Ako Padayon Pilipino Party List. Okay. So to your right, medyo right. Then,
Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Ayusin ko lang. Salamat. Mike. Hi, good afternoon. Ako po si Benjo Benaldo, former congressman ng Cagayan de Oro City, 1st District. Ako po, kasama namin ang mga nominees ng Ako Padayon Pilipino. Wala po kami dito. Napansin namin nung isang araw, may kandidato, sabi niya tatakbo siya kasi gusto niya pakasalan si Aimee or si Chris. Kami hindi po ganon. We are Padayon Pilipino. Padayon Pilipino is a regional party based in Cagayan de Oro City. No? Right now, we have 3 congressional districts. We have 3 congressmen. No? Supporting us here is Congressman Bambi Emano of the 2nd District of Misamis Oriental. Governor Senor Pedro Peter Unabia of Misamis Oriental. And the 2 other congressmen, Congressman Christian S. Unabia of the 1st District of Misamis Oriental, ito po yung mga boss namin, and the 3rd Congressman, Congressman Lordan Suan of the 1st District of Cagayan de Oro, where I used to represent when I was younger. Ang mga nominees po namin, ako, Benjo Benaldo as a first nominee. Ang second nominee po namin ay si Engineer Raymond Charles Recto, nandito po. Ang third nominee is Attorney Dave Sekian, nandito po. And our 4th nominee is Mr. June Pakamalan. And our next nominee, camera woman namin siya ngayon, si Attorney Kakay Pakamalan. Padayon Pilipino started out actually 30 years ago, based in Cagayan de Oro and Misamis Oriental. No, ang mga main na mga cause po namin na we've been fighting for Cagayan de Oro and Misamis Oriental, number 1 is affordable electricity rates. When I was councilor, later on I became congressman, we fought the electric distributor of Cagayan de Oro. We filed several cases against them, and we got some refund from the ERC. Ang next po na gagawin namin ay affordable and fast internet.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Opo.
Affordable and fast internet. Third is to regulate. Regulate lang is the word. Too much fake news in the media, especially social media. I was also executive director of MTRCB until 2022, so I know what it takes. In MTRCB, we wanted to have some government regulation using the power of the state to regulate, and we intend to do that. Fourth, we want to focus on agriculture, especially for Mindanao. And fifth, may sasabihin na po ako important lang sa last 1 minute natin, ma'am. Ang pabahay ng Padayon Pilipino, nagbigay kami ng lupa for only 1 peso in Cagayan de Oro para sa mga urban squatters and rural poor natin. So we intend to do that in a national level, ang Padayon, because we're able to give only 1 peso para sa pabahay ng urban poor of Cagayan de Oro. And lastly, we will fight for the just share of Mindanao and the provinces all over the Philippines, because we feel that there's so much focus in Imperial Manila that the provinces need more attention. When I was Assistant Majority Leader of Congress, we felt this, especially sa pabahay ng NHA. 97% went to Manila and then only 3% went to the provinces. And we will keep on fighting for that, for the equal share for the provinces. Kami po ang Ako Padayon Pilipino of Cagayan de Oro, Misamis Oriental. Mayong hapon sa tanan. Dagang salamat. Thank you so much to everyone. And mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Okay, thank you,
po.
thank you, sir. Any question from the media? Jeffrey. Ay, nice. ABS-CBN po.
Hi.
Ulitin ko lang po, you are former representative of Cagayan de Oro po.
Yes,
no?
yes, Jeffrey.
Ayan. And then, prior po dito, after po ng inyong stint as a representative, ano po ang inyo na po naging posisyon, ginawa?
Thank you. Excluded dyan yung love life, no? Just positions. I was a director of FIVIDEC Industrial Estate. It's one of the oldest industrial estates in the Philippines. It's just outside Cagayan de Oro in Taguluan because we want to attract investments. After that, naging MTRCB po ako na executive director until 2022. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Okay. From Manila, Papramalaya, Business Insight, Gerard Nabal.
Thank you, ma'am. Gerard.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Sir, regional po kayo from Cagayan de Oro,
Yes.
tama po. Sir, what can you say to critics na bakit kailangan pa ng party list from Cagayan de Oro if meron na kayong dalawang district representative, sir? Thank you.
You know, in Congress, it's basically a numbers game, no? And we feel that there's not much attention being given to our region. It still lacks. We need so much progress because we believe since we already, in our city and province, there's 1 million votes. And in the entire Region 10, there's almost 4 million, 3.5 to 4 million votes. We believe that we need more representation, more voice, so that we can bring in more projects and we can legislate more laws. So we sincerely believe in that. And thanks for your question.
Meron pa pong tanong? Okay. Gyro, Proctor.
Hi, Kong. Good afternoon. Kong, recently, nadamay na po yung Cagayan de Oro City dun sa Pogo issue.
Yes.
Sir, after po mahuli, nung kapatid po ni
Michael Yang.
na si
Yes.
Tony Yang po sa Cagayan de Oro City. And then nabuko po na may mga Pogo businesses apparently in the city. Sir, ano pong tingin nyo doon, sir? And
Actually, mahaba yung kwento ko dyan. Gusto nyo? I told you, Roger? Jeff, I told you earlier that I was with FIVIDEC. When I was with FIVIDEC, may nag-apply sa FIVIDEC. As much as we approve so many applications as locators in FIVIDEC, Phil Sanja, so sa media, alam niya na siguro yung Phil Sanja related to your question. So as members of the board of FIVIDEC, we checked their papers and we saw na okay naman lahat. They have all the securities and exchange. They registered everything legally. So we approved Phil Sanja. Of course, we cannot monitor everything that happens in FIVIDEC. Whether or not there will be smuggling, it's beyond our control. We don't know what exactly is happening there. But yes, we know him, and he invested the company of Phil Sanja, which I think he's one of the incorporators, si Mr. Yang, Antonio Lim, I think, ang Filipino-Chinese name niya. So, as far as I'm concerned, legal yung business nila na Phil Sanja in Vividec. As to your other question about the POGO, I have been communicating with a lot of the councilors. I was also a councilor when I was younger, and they told us that there were reports nga before in this area of Kugman. It's a village called Alwana, that there are a lot of Chinese and not even English-speaking na mga residents na pumupunta doon. That's all I know, and there was already a special report in the City Council of Cagayan de Oro about that. But nothing much happened. I think this was like 2 years ago or a year ago. Nothing much happened. As far as I'm concerned, yan po yung alam ko.
Sir, just a follow-up question,
Yeah.
sir. During the application, sir, wala bang parang foretelling or parang mga signs of red flag? Kasi po, in PVDEC's report in 2021 din po, na nilabas ng PVDEC, na meron pong alleged rice and drug smuggling po, na involved po doon. Yung apparently yung Phil
No.
Sanja.
Well,
During your time, sir, wala.
I was with Vividec actually until October of 2018. No? So ang na-catch ko when I was there was, I was a board of director. Ang na-catch ko was their application. Definitely at that time, I didn't see any red flag. Although later on, ang complaints lang na masyadong maraming Chinese residents na hindi kilala, kasi I have some friends in that village. It's actually an exclusive village, that Alwana area there. And apparently, I just saw in the media na marami na palang buildings doon. Ay, nakita ko lang sa... Well, thanks to you guys for putting it up. Thank you.
Okay, may question pa po? Wala na. Mukhang wala na po. So, one
Thank you
last
so much.
photo op what?
Oh.
Okay. Maraming salamat po. Integrity pledge.